Okay, so it's not light enough. I guess it's good. Y'all got a little tan. Can you see me good? Okay. So, um, I want to say good evening, good morning, good afternoon to some. Um, I know it's different time zones for everybody, but today's topic we're going to talk about Kirk Franklin. I know I'm late. I don't talk about everything. I know I have a podcast. It's called Royal Wednesdays. So I will talk about it actually also on Royal Wednesdays as well for my next podcast this week. But the topic was about Kurt Franklin. And people ask me, how do you feel about that? You're a woman of God. How do you feel about that? I'm going to be honest with you. I did see the audio. And from work, I used to work at Kinko's. I'm not sure if anybody knows that, but I used to work at, they used to call it Kinko's at one time. And then now they go to call it FedEx Office. I guess that's the professional name they want to call it now. Look, that's the professional name they want to call it. So, anyway, um, now y'all know me. I am a lipstick queen. So, right now I'm putting on a little lipstick, okay? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I ain't got that match for shirt, but anyway, just a little bit. So anyway, what happened? Yes, I saw the audio clip when he was basically talking to his son, and his son recorded him. I don't know if people noticed that in this recording, it was cut. If you realize, I don't think y'all that you may have it or not, but it's been cut. It looked like it was multiple calls that was recorded and combined because the voice pitch was different. The first part was a bit, and then the next part was a different spot. If you know what I mean. Okay. Anybody knows if you have children or if you have someone else children that you're raising, you might not be a parent, but you're filling in for another parent. I have been there. Okay, filling in for somebody, and what happened is, it goes left real fast. You have children that will challenge you. You have teenagers that will start to smell themselves, and even the elite can get upset. Even a person, behind closed doors will get upset. They may drop a cuss bomb. They may fuss and say, "Oh hell to the no." You know what I mean? You have things like this happen, and this is not a something that's brand new, and a lot of people are taking it out of context, where they just beating on Kurt Franklin and knocking him down and fussing at him and this, that, and the third. And what's sad is it's the Christian folks that's doing all the belittling versus someone that is not saved. They're more understanding and more like, what, I done been there. Now, at the end of the day, the professional way of handling things, you don't handle it that way. Okay. You have better ways that you handle things, but it's when you get upset, sometimes you can lose control of your temper. Okay. A temper is something that where it escalates up and down. You know, um, Nobody knows. We wasn't there. We don't know what got him to that point. Okay. If you're saying something disrespectful to my wife, and this is I'm not married. I'm just saying. I'm talking like I'm a man right now. So if I'm saying if you saying something against my wife, you talking against my other kids and my other family, now I'm about to come at you. You know, and people can get you out of character. And people always want to say on the opposite end, you should not let anyone get you out of character. But let somebody come for your children. Let somebody come for you. You will see how that person really acts. This is a fine example. You ask a mama, let's get it right. Get a mother and somebody is trying to attack that mother and see how that mother come for that child. Whether it's a boy or a girl child. A mother is gonna protect her children. It can be a grown somebody that comes for that person's child. That mama is gonna charge because you know what? You know why? She had that child for 9 months. She's attached to that child. Her love is in that child. Her nurturing is in that child. If an airplane was coming down and the child was in the way, I don't care if the mother is elderly, her instincts is going to try to get to help her child. Point blank, period. Same for a husband. If a husband feel his wife is in danger by another male or anybody, he's going to defend his wife. Some people talk, you know, some people, you get these hands. And people so quick to judge, but you got a lot of church folks that cuss, that came from the streets, that was not always saved. I need ready to lie. I used to cuss. That's a spirit. But sometimes God don't take away everything. Just like you were strong in the street, you be strong for God. God doesn't take away your strength. Certain things remain. He suppressed them though. But at the end of the day, he doesn't take it away. And people got to stop beating up Kirk Franklin for that. It's always a better way you can handle once you get upset. But when it get to the point where you done lost yourself, it is what it is. You just got to let it blow out. I know that he's apologetic for how he act and how he reacted to him and stuff like that, but people don't understand. People, you can get upset too. If Jesus can flip tables, what makes you think that you don't think Jesus would have cussed at a few people? You know what I'm saying? And I prime example, and I'm going to get off this subject. I'm not condemning him for saying some cuss words, and I'm not condemning him for fussing and fussing at him. Wanted to fight him. They weren't nowhere near each other. But you also got to understand, for you, the son, for him to out his father like that sounds like a child that wants attention. That sounds like someone that needs attention. And at the end of the day, pray for both of them. Pray for their relationship and pray for the family, because that's embarrassing to everybody. We can't get around it. That's embarrassing, because your family business is on Front Street. And then once it be on Front Street, people in the world think they got the authority to comment and make suggestions, knowing good on well, they doing the same thing. I'm just being honest. I was raised my cousin's daughter. And the daughter, excuse the phone in the background, that's my house phone. I always have a house phone. I don't know about it. I know people talk about it and everything, but if something ever happened to your cell phone, your your main line is going to be up and running. Okay? But anyway, so excuse the phone. Somebody answered. Phone's ringing. Nobody's ever answered. If I say no. But anyway, whoever it is, I'll call you back. But yes, so that right there is a complete reason why you do that. That's why. Okay. Other than that, I mean, hey, matter of fact, when I first got her, she was very smart talking, disrespectful. And I just looked at her and I had to catch myself. And then one time she wanted to swing. One time I almost grabbed her by her neck, and I didn't realize. I just, when she said something smart, I just jumped. Girl, you don't know who you talking to. Girl, I will knock your head off your shoulders with that mouth. No. I look here. I had to. I said, who you talking to like that? Who are you talking to like that? Girl, I will snatch you up. And my eyes was telling me, Angel, she's a child. Don't snatch her. But I want to snatch her. But you know, but things happen. So Kirk Franklin, I'm praying for you. Also, the son, I got to search his name. I'm not sure of his name, but I would definitely lift your name up in prayer because mental health is a situation now that people don't talk about, people don't discuss, and family don't realize how they can hurt each other by words, and they have to work on that. So, hey, that's all I have to say on that. That's my take. Thank you all for listening. God bless you, and y'all take care.